Oh dude, you got a gator on. How's it going, YouTube? Before this video starts, I wanted to clarify something based on the title of this. Although I am not a very good kayak bass fisherman, this video is not intended to discourage you from kayaking. To be completely honest with you, I had more fun filming this video than I have filming any video yet this year. Something about kayak fishing is just super exciting, it's very rewarding, and I'm planning on picking up kayaks really soon in the future. If you're new to the channel, make sure you stay until the end. That is when I do a recap over the lures, tactics, and techniques I used in the videos that I'm filming on how I caught those fish. So if you're, like I said, if you're new, at the end of every fishing video, I do my best to go over all the products as well as link them all down below. So if you don't want to wait to the end, you can go down in the description and find out all the gear I was using. Again, this is not to discourage you from kayak fishing. It was extremely fun. I'm going to be doing it a lot in the future. If you like kayak fishing, you want to see more, make sure to hit that like button. If this video gets a lot of likes, then I will make sure to film more videos out of that because I had fun. So as long as you guys like seeing it, I will continue to film it. That's all I've got for you. Enjoy the video. Alright, so today's episode might get really interesting fairly quickly. I am actually going kayak fishing for the very first time. This has been beyond requested for my channel. You guys are always asking me. So before I picked up a couple kayaks, I've got a buddy named James who's got a couple of them, and he's gonna let me take one out with him, and we're gonna see if we can get into some fish. So like I said, I've never fished out of one before. Could get interesting. I've heard that they are sometimes difficult, and so you guys will probably see me struggle a lot in this video, but it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting, and hopefully it will be filled with some fish catches. Enjoy. We're gonna get for you today. Yeah, can I get a number 4 with barbecue chips? Here you go. Thanks. Tonight. You too. It wouldn't be a fishing with flair vlog without chips on the sandwich. Dinner was good. Headed to the lake. Just made it to the lake. James just arrived as well. Gonna take all my stuff, go throw them in the kayaks. Yep, 2 kayaks. What are these, Hobie Outbacks? Outbacks, yep. Outbacks, that's what we're fishing out of today. There we go. Alright, and we're off. I got one. I think it's a pike too. Oh, he came off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the way he hit was like just super hard tick, and then I didn't feel anything. He was running at me. By the time I picked it up, he was already like under the kayak. I was like trying to catch up to him. Definitely. Oh, just broke off. Oh, pike. Yep. There goes that. Okay. Well, that's always good. That's pike number 2. That one, it got me. Keep this up, we'll be out of freaking white chatterbaits. Yeah. Alright, James with the first landed fish. I broke off 2 pike. He's got a nice little bass there. That came on a black and blue chatterbait. Good fish. There's one. That's a pike. Yep. Oh my.
Broke it off?
No, he just came off. What the heck? I swear, I'm having the worst luck. No. Something hit it. Broke. Dang it. God! Dude! All right, well, pike for me, 0. There's one. There's one. I think it might be a bass, though. Woo! Yep, got a bass. Woo! I finally caught a fish. There we go. First kayak bass, new tech right in the top of the mouth. That's on the white bladed crazy jig. First fish for me, going back in the water. Oh wow, that could have been bad. There's one. Got him? Yep. Yeah. Woo! Hey, buddy. Hey. There we go. That is the second bass for me. It's on the new tech jig. Top of the mouth, black and blue. Not a bad fish right there. Bass number 2 for me. James got one. Race over there and see what he's got.
Big bass.
Is it?
Yeah.
There you go. Let's see if I can get my camera out of this.
3.52.
377.
3 3/4.
There you go, good fish.
All right. Release.
I'm coming. Oh, James got a pike on. Let's see if he can actually land this one. We have yet to land a pike today. James has a big pike on. Look at that. It's hooked on a stick. He's trying to get him. He said it's a big angry pike. It's amazing how we can lose 7 pike, but not one doing this. I guess I shouldn't say that too soon. Oh dude, you got a gator on. Oh my gosh.
Eventually.
Nice, we got big pike right there. We took a while to land her, so we're not going to weigh or measure or anything, but you guys can see it's a beautiful looking fish. There she goes. Nice and dirty, all muddy and wet, but that's what it takes. You got to catch those fish.
No, bring a net.
Alright, so what you guys saw is James fighting a pike for about 5 to 10 minutes. So that's what's been, for those of you guys that are wondering what keeps breaking my chatterbaits off and we're losing big fish, that was it right there. There's a whole bunch of them back here. We got a little bit daylight left. See if we can scrounge a few more fish before the sun sets.
Tomorrow.
Perfect. Okay guys, so you know this is a Fishing with Flair tradition to recap the day and give you tips, techniques, and show you my tactics on what I did to catch the fish. Because I do like to teach, I like to entertain you guys with fish catches, but more importantly I like to teach to make you guys better fishermen. Alright, so I'm going to make this quick because I know this video is probably over 10 minutes and I don't want to keep you any longer. I caught fish on 2 different setups, a jig and a chatterbait. First I'm going to go over the chatterbait, and then I'm going to go over the jig. I use the normal crazy jig and the blitz crazy jig. Both work very well. The difference is the shape of the head. But like I said, I use both of them. Both were either white or white and chartreuse. I was using white and chartreuse until Pike decided to break all of them off. Went to white and that worked too. The trailer was a small little white swim bait. Any brand will work. For the rod, I actually had a Castaway Skeleton rod, which they don't make it anymore, but I always say if you're looking for a spinnerbait or chatterbait rod, the Castaway Tyrannus spinnerbait rod, it's 6'10", it works extremely well. They just got them back in stock, so I know you guys have been hitting me up all the time, asking me when the Tyrannos are going to be back. They are back now. So if you're looking for the rod, that is a great one. For a real 6.8 to 1 gear ratio, I like a little bit like a medium speed for any moving baits like that. And then 17-pound Seaguar Invis-X fluorocarbon. For the jig setup, was a very similar setup. I was using a Castaway Tyrannos 7-foot heavy. You could also use a medium heavy, but I like heavy sticks. And line with 17-pound Seaguar Invis-X fluorocarbon as well. I flip and pitch with that stuff all the time. I've never had one break me off. And for a reel, I like a high-speed reel with jig fishing because anytime you're jig fishing or fishing plastic, anytime you're flipping and pitching, the only time you utilize the reel handle and like the reel and the lure in is when you're getting it back to you and then to make another cast. When you're actually working the bait, it's just with the rod. So the faster the gear ratio you have, the more cast you can make throughout the day, giving you the opportunity to catch more fish. So I liked a push rod at 8.3 to 1, so anything above 7 would be perfect. I was throwing the chatterbait in that moving water that you guys saw. There was like some, I don't even know, some creek, some rocks, something or another going on. Anytime there's moving water, especially in the summer, you want to utilize that because it creates current and it creates oxygen, stirring up the bait fish, cooling down the water temperature, all that good stuff. The jig fish that I caught were pitching into trees and bushes, just your standard flipping and pitching setups. That's about all I got for you guys. I opened a P.O. box. Go check the description for that address if you want to send me fan mail. I will be doing an unboxing every week or every 2 weeks, depending on how much stuff I get. That's all I got. Make sure you leave a like if you like this video. If you don't like it, leave a comment telling me that you don't like it, what you don't like about it, or comment what you do like about it, and what else you want to see. That's it for today's episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Giving you the opportunity to catch more fish. Well, there's a bug.